What up, people? I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna be here for a few. What up with everybody? What up, people? Just trying to go live for a few. See if you want to pull up, do a panel. If not, you already know I'll shut it down. Rolling up a blunt. Still setting up this new StreamYards. All the little overlays and logos and all that shit. Still uploading things. Hold up 1 second. All right, I'm back. I got the little background in. What up, AJ? What up, Miguel? My bad. I forgot about the comments in the chat. Just setting up a few things. Oh, Where everybody at? Where everybody at? Let me see if anybody else. Let me see my other phone. Hold on. I'm on mute because I'm by the TV. What up? What up, Angie? Where everybody at? I'm gonna get this shit like in under 10 minutes. See if y'all want to pull up, do a panel. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. Y'all already know what it is. Watching some old school TV shows, smoking a blunt. If y'all want to pull up and chill, I'm here. So good, man. Get that money. I might be on for a few. If not, somebody's live. I'll be somewhere. I'm just trying to get these last 500 watch hours in. I'm almost at the 3,000 hours. Probably gonna end up shutting it down anyway. What up, native? Salute. Smoking a blunt, watching some old school TV shows right now. I'm lit. Trying to see if people want to do a panel. If not, I'm gonna shut it down. No, Summer going live later, so I'll probably try to stay on till she does. If I make it. I still think you're wrong. What up, Barbara? Sitting here going to a fire stick. Got everything in the world to watch. I can't find a damn thing.
We're starting a movement.
Stuck right now.
Well,
Yo,
What up, man?
what's really good? What's really good?
Chilling in the crib, smoking. Just watching TV.
Okay, okay. Salute.
Trying
What
to
you
keep.
watching? You said some old school shit?
Yeah, I'm on a fire stick and I keep finding old school channels. Only Moon. I love Lucy.
Oh Lord, I love Lucy. Damn,
I'm looking
son, you
through.
sound like shit. You're not older than
I'm
me,
finding
bro.
right now.
Type of
I got
time you on?
a shitload of channels. I'm just learning how to use the fire stick. That's
Nah,
the
as you
only
should.
channel I found so far.
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up,
just
bro.
got a new fire stick and hack this shit, so try and learn how to fuck with it. Shit has everything.
That's a fact. My nigga got like 500,000 channels and don't know which one to watch. I respect it. I'll be the
Yo,
same
for
way,
real.
bro.
I got TV from other countries and everything. Still can't find nothing to watch.
I be the same way, bro. I don't know what the hell to watch. I just be flicking through it, and
That's
then I
what I
always
do
end up
on
on
YouTube.
YouTube. I either end up on YouTube or Netflix. Never
I end
fails.
up on YouTube.
It's a fact.
I just
What's
try to
good
do the
though, man?
channel
How you
for a
been? How
while.
you been? You all right?
Pretty good. Well, I haven't heard from you in a minute.
Yeah, it's been
I
a
was,
minute, bro. It's been a
I was
minute.
trying to call back and cut off from this YouTube shit and take a little break. Should be too much.
Yeah, same here, same here. For a little bit, at least off the
Yeah,
panel and shit. Like I'll be in the chat and shit. I'll say what up to
I
the
be
chat.
listening. I say what up, and then I just disappear for a while.
Yeah, as far as panels and shit, like I try to, just lay low a little bit, but not for no, not for nothing, but just for my own mental. You know what I'm saying? My own mental sake.
Word. We need
For
it
real, man.
sometimes.
Niggas got real life shit going on. Shit in the real.
Word. There's too much drama in real life to be worried about this YouTube drama.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I
But
just
I
want
just
them to
feel
go
like,
to life, and then I hop on YouTube and I hear stress and arguments and drama, and then let's take a break for another day.
nah, it's a fact. Hell yeah, it's been like that, bro, and it's
Word.
always gonna be like that, especially on YouTube. Always gonna be it.
Yo, word, always.
So the toxic, it's a toxic tank.
What up, Chris?
The
Word.
toxic tank. Toxic tube. That's what it should be called. Toxic tube.
Toxic
You heard?
too. That'd be a good name for it. Word.
Toxic tube. You heard? That's it. That's what you should name the panel. Your panel should be toxic
Yo,
tube. You
word.
heard?
We were just talking about that too. That I need to come up with a name for the panel and shit. That might be it. Just one of the suggestions.
Oh, word, man. Nah, I just been taking it easy, man. A lot of shit been going on. Real life shit.
Word.
Just taking it easy, man. I was just on Summer's man. Oh, you were there. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
pulled
were
up there
there.
for a while. I
Yeah,
went out
yeah.
for a minute. When I came back, she was just ending it. So I
Mm-hmm.
figured I'd start this for a while.
Yeah, word.
I just paid for the StreamYard and shit for the month, so I might as well use it.
That's a
Last month I
fact.
paid for it, and I think I did 2 panels.
Damn.
I was kind of tight. So I was going through some shit. Yo, fuck it. So this month I'm gonna try to use it more.
You ain't even get your bread's worth.
Nah, nowhere near it. It was a loss, but I
It's
do it for
alright
the
though.
fun.
It be like that sometimes.
Or
You win some, you lose some. You heard?
you gotta take a loss before you take a win.
Mm. you got to know what a loss feels like before you even know what a win is.
That's a fact. I've had many losses and wins.
Mm-hmm.
Lost all the time.
Yes, sir.
Just trying to see who else pulls up and shit. Trying to get these last
Oh,
500
nah,
subscribers in.
I just came through to say what up. You know what I mean? If anybody pulls up, pull up. I'm here, bro. I'm just chilling right now. I might not be here for too long. You know, I'm just, like I said, bro, I just came through to show love. Same on summer. Went over there to show love.
I got
Say
the
what up,
title
man.
I'm here for a long time. Here for a good time. I put here for a
Yeah,
few.
you already know. You already know that.
I couldn't take the whole thing, so I had to be putting here for a few.
Here for a good time, not a long time, for sure. Yo, I think there was a police chase earlier today around my little neighborhood over here.
Oh shit!
I think so, bro.
People ain't trying to stop. I thought they wasn't supposed to chase you no more though.
Bro, it was like 5. It was like 6 this morning, bro. I woke up to it. It was like you hear the siren. I'm sure you hear them right now. The sirens in the background.
I hear sirens.
Bro, it was like that, but like times 10 at 6 in the morning. Like, yo, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I would have been tight waking up to that.
Yeah, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot. I don't think dude stopped. He was on the move.
I don't blame people sometimes. I think stopping is more dangerous. I'd rather get away from it.
It's a fact.
You already know, Barbara already rolled up. I have to roll another one. Yo, I hate this new update on StreamYard. Just put that share your referral link right in the comments. It blocks the last comment.
What's that? StreamYard does that?
Yeah. Now they want you to share their shit so they could get paid. Like right here in the comments, if I click on this shit, it puts an automatic link. Tell people you save $10 or some shit.
Yeah. Share your referral link. That shit right there you talking about? Share your referral link? I think I hit that by accident one time.
It's always there. If you click on it, it just sends it automatically.
Yeah, it's just
that shit is annoying.
You can't even move it either.
StreamYard did.
That shit just stuck there.
And then to highlight the chat, they made like 2 steps to it now. You got to click on it and then press show on stage. They made it different.
Thomas Vat in the chat. Salute. Appreciate you. Hope all is well with you and yours. For sure. Salute. Salute to the whole YouTube, man. Word up.
The whole YouTube streets.
All of y'all, everybody.
Yeah, I met a lot of good people on YouTube.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy ones and a lot of good ones.
YouTube is wild, yeah.
You got somebody in the back.
What's up, guys? It's me.
What up?
What up? What's up, guys? Hey, Money 420. Thanks for coming in earlier. If I could just put in your guys' ear for a moment, if I can have a moment. There's a channel here called King's Accountability. He got in an altercation at a Walmart. He left the property because of security. Some of the videos are up. It's really complicated because they got restraining orders. Like he can't intimidate a cop as a witness, and the other witnesses that didn't even show up for court. So it's kind of confusing. But if you could shoot over to King's Accountability, show him some support. He got found guilty of obstruction today in Arvada, Colorado. I'm just putting it out there. We're smaller channel guys. We're just trying to do the right thing out there, you know? And this guy's just getting the shaft, man.
If you could type in the chat, I'll give you a wrench and you could drop his link so people could check it out.
I think I have one. Let me go do it here. Give me 1 minute, guys. I really appreciate this, you guys. I do.
I got you. I believe in promoting other channels, help everybody out.
Well, this guy's a good
Support
guy. You
everybody.
know, you're struggling as well. I'm in your lives, Money 420. I might not say something all the time, but I'm in your lives, bud.
Yeah. I appreciate you for being there.
Yeah, I am.
I might not be the most patient. They might not last, but I try.
That's all you can do is try.
Or
Fuck the rest. We're the best, man. Just kidding. Here, just give me a second here, guys. I'm trying.
no rush.
And again, just show them support. I was in there. There was just a lot of things, so they know who we are. I've already went around and did a free press story of this jurisdiction, and by trade, I'm an electrician. So I'm going around this building, and I think I'm in a 10-minute in New York City. You know, no offense, but you know, I know there's some really bad apartment buildings there, and extension cords hanging down. I mean, this is a city that takes a lot of tax revenue, and we got extension cords running down the place. And then another thing, they installed electric car chargers, and they installed these, and they're totally against code, man. And they got, I mean, it's made for weatherproof, but it's not made for durability and how they wired it and everything. And you know, every time I go back, because I've been there at the court to support this guy as much as I can when I can, you know, just show there's a face there. But just tyrant, man. They knew right away. Again, I had to use the bathroom when I got in the court, and I ran into Jackson and Griffin. So see, I could talk about these officers because this is my free press story. So anybody that tries to use this against King's accountability, don't do it. Me as a personal citizen is outraged. I'm seeing this, you know, it was total ID violation. And it's about ego. I mean, this this prosecutor compared us to Eric Brandt. And I know some of you know who Eric Brandt is, man. And yeah, I'm not knocking the guy. Don't get me wrong. He's it's just not my style, you know what I mean? But I'll tell you this, if it wasn't for this guy Eric Brandt, a lot of us wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They would still be we would still be in the trenches for this guy, you know what I mean? So he's most definitely a pioneer in the auditing and activist area. And me being from Colorado, because a lot of this stuff is called in Colorado. So when I'm out there, people saying, "Oh, you know Eric Brandt," you know what I mean? So I hear his name a lot. But this prosecutor, he was like playing the heartstrings of the judge. And I'm not going to let you get attacked, Your Honor. And I don't know. I've never seen, like, I've seen New York natives work. I've never seen him attack the police. I've seen the police attack him. I've never seen you attack the police. Money for a lot of people know, you know, we're not stupid. You know, they're going to kick our ass if we attack them. We're going to get tased, possibly shot and killed, man. You know, It's a joke. Sorry, I'm on a rant a little bit. Okay, here we go.
That's all good, man.
Put it in there.
Barbara says she watched the video, so I asked her if she had the link, if she could drop it.
Okay, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, and this drop his channel. This, you know, like, I know if I was going to court, I want somebody, you know, I don't want nobody's money, man, but I want somebody, as long as I was in the right, to say, hey, man, we support you. You know what I mean? Just keep on going. That's more than anything in the world, man. And a lot of us forgot that, you know? Even if we don't agree socially or anything like that, we could support each other as long as we're in the right in the First Amendment. I mean, Denver's a liberal city, and I see some of the people, like, with immigration, I don't agree with them all. You know what I mean? I work with these people. I know these people, and a lot of them are good people. Now, the criminals, we need to get out. But you can't just bring a guy over here and say, yeah, come over here and work, and all of a sudden, fuck you, you're going back. You know, we don't care if you're a criminal. oh yeah, you're MS-13 because you got a tattoo of love on your chest. You know what I mean? That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
And that's what I learned today. Yeah, it is fucked up. And you know, a lot of things I learned today too was these cops were there saying, what did they say? Well, the reason why we ID, there could be warrants. You could be a gang member. You could be a terrorist. You could be a murderer, you know, but whatever happened to innocent before proven guilty, you guys? You know,
I don't think
really?
they do it like
What
that.
happened to that? Yeah, no, whatever happened to that?
Or
We don't got a chance in hell, man. So, yeah.
my bad. I'm just here listening. I'm smoking.
Now do what you got to do, man. I'm just ranting on. And I appreciate the time on your panel. I really do. This is for the cause. Nothing more, nothing less. Not expecting nothing out of it. Just, you know, show a fellow human being some love, you know? That's all.
That's a fact. That's what everybody should do.
Yeah.
Spread love, show love to everybody.
Yeah. And I guess that's it on my part, man. I mean, I don't really got a lot more to say, but it's pretty upset. And as time goes on, I'm learning a lot about this. Now, some people think I'm too soft up there, but this is how I'll explain it. So I grew up in a Latino neighborhood all my life. I grew up around Chicano people. I understand Spanish. I comprehend more, but it's hard for me to speak because I don't got the rrr. I know the bad words. Those are easy, I guess. But, you know, but, yeah. And, you know, people think I'm soft, but, you know, we're conditioned, man. When we get into life, hey, yeah, respect the law. They're there to protect you. And then you find out the truth, and then all of a sudden you're like, what the fuck? Why should I respect this guy? He doesn't even respect me. You know, so, but yeah, I got to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, even the evil ones.
Or my bad. I'm
so what's happening? You're in New York, right, honey?
Yeah, I'm in.
You're in New York, right?
Brooklyn. Yes,
Brooklyn. Right.
Brooklyn.
You guys got all kinds of things going on there. I saw like your street sweeper video. We got those here too, man. They don't do nothing. Suck. They just move it. They just move it. They don't even vacuum it up, man.
This is a big brush. It like pushes it around and shit. It moves it from one spot, throws it everywhere else.
And another thing too here in Denver, like they got street sweeping days. So you can't park on one side of the road every like third Wednesday or second Tuesday. And I've got a couple of those tickets. I'm an electrician, so sometimes I just got to park there.
You just got to park real fast.
Yeah,
it's like that on my block. Yeah, my side of the street is Tuesday, and across the street is Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's the same thing there. Yeah.
I get more tickets for that. It drives me crazy. What up, BC?
Like how much does I bet in New York City that costs a lot of money, that ticket, huh? Like a couple $100 or something?
I think it's 65.
65? That's yeah. It's bad, but it's not bad.
I could be wrong. Yeah. I gotta look for one of my tickets. I'll check it out.
That's crazy. Really? What does that $65 go to? Fucking government that doesn't work.
right to their corrupt pockets.
Yeah.
Oh man, it is crazy. Yeah, everybody.
What does this guy say?
Pull up. Huh?
What did I do?
No, you didn't do nothing.
Oh, well, no. B-Say saying he got porn bombed or something like that. Yeah, I had nothing to do with that, man.
B-Say got porn
got
bomb.
one
You got
channel.
channel, B-Say?
Yeah, he's saying that. I don't know if he's saying if I had involvement with that, but yeah, no, that's not what I'm about, man. I have one channel. I could barely keep up with that. Trying to be a journalist without an education. You know what I mean? Like, I got better things to do, man. I'm looking for that one video now. You know what I mean? I'm waiting for that day where I don't know if you're out there, but this is how I feel. You're just out there and just something walks into your lap. Okay, no worries, B-Say. Yeah, because I have no beef with nobody, man.
Neither do I.
Nobody.
I'm good with everybody.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what B-Say was talking about, though.
Yeah.
I'm reading his comments.
Other things, but yeah, I read that. I was like, what? Yeah, I have nothing to do with that, man.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Not even about that. So. I try. I learned early on, there's some out there that I don't agree with, I think there's some out there. It's not like I'm expecting anything or I'm entitled, but they go out there and teaches these things. And I'm a grown man. I do what I want. So don't get me wrong. But, when you're wrong, they don't give you honest criticism. It's just like knock you down and hell with that. I think the more the merrier, man.
Makes sense.
Like there's this guy out there, Rashad, that I know, and the last time I interviewed him, he was like, if there was only people in every capital, and this guy I have respect for, man. This guy gets out there, he's got signs, everything else. He's been doing it for a long time, and he's right. If we had the people to stand behind it, they'll listen. A lot of people are saying, oh, you can't go to legislation, and that's got a lot to do with it. We need to start hitting up our elected officials saying, hey, man, we want some things changed. We're tired of how they're going about it. But instead, they're all corrupt, and you go up and talk to them, and if you don't got money or a building plan or something that they can get tax revenue, yeah, they don't listen to you, man.
They don't want to hear it. If they ain't making no money, they don't want to hear you.
Yeah. Or if you want to cut some bureaucracy, oh, God, no, that's our health insurance. Well, how about us working people paying you guys, What the fuck? Yeah. I got a little heated up in court today, but I kept my cool because I knew it wouldn't get no good to do any other, But yeah. And then I thought it was I ended the live and the cops drove by, and I wish I was still live because I saw a little Smurf boy and the other one was looking at me, and I took my fingers and gave him the look, like I'm watching you. It was pretty funny.
What up, B-Say?
What up, money?
What up? What up?
Howie, how you doing?
Good, B-Say. How you doing, buddy?
Good. I wanted to clear up the conversation, Howie. I wasn't talking about being porn bound, but Howie, do you remember the last time we were on a panel together? And I think maybe it was on Mello's channel, and I was showing you my truck and the equipment. Do you remember? It only lasted
carpet cleaner. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, porn bond came up. Yeah, I don't know.
Right.
I mean, that's fucked up. Don't get me wrong. I recognize it, but I just blow those things off. It's not doing us any good fighting for freedom. worrying about that shit, man. People have security
All right.
now.
Well, my
We have security for those type of things, BC.
okay. Well, I think you're missing my point because one of the last times I was on Money's panel, I showed a toy. How can I say it? A toy.
I've been saying it's a BB gun. I don't think I can get in trouble for saying
Yeah.
it.
Okay. A BB gun. Okay. And then within 1 minute, someone reported Money, and we don't know who that was.
Or I never even looked
Like
into
it happened
I
fast.
remember that.
It happened
I know.
fast.
That was a while ago. God, that was on
Yeah.
Northwood Press. That was on Northwood Press. Yeah.
No, that had happened on
No,
my channel.
no.
And YouTube and
Yeah,
StreamYard
it was
and
not
YouTube
on
somebody
Northwood
ended the
Press.
live.
No.
Yeah, it
was
was.
on
That
here.
one was North. It was Mountain Girl's birthday. Now I remember it.
No, we're
Yeah,
talking
I
about
don't
two
know.
things. We're talking about two different things, Howie.
On what? For the porn bomb?
The
Here, I'll
porn
slow down.
bomb
I'll let
was
you talk.
the porn bomb was when I was talking to you, Howie, specifically showing you my truck. When Money got struck down, that was on his panel,
Yeah, that was
and we don't know who did it.
Oh, so you got porn
And
bomb too. So I wasn't there then, right?
No, just reported and struck. We don't know who did it yet. But anyway, Money. What I'm trying to say is I was on a panel a couple nights ago walking around my garage, and the host of the channel saw on the wall what you saw, and he goes, "Wait a minute, what was that? Did I see these things on the wall?" I said, "No, you didn't see anything because it was just a glimpse." But it was, he had to stop and say, "Wait a minute, what was that?" I said, "It was nothing. You didn't even see anything." So anyway, it just kind of reminds me, Money, of what's going on, and the story about Howie. And the last time I actually was on a panel with Howie, it's a long time ago, Howie, I know, but kind of funny how
Funny how
how I got in trouble with Howie and with Money.
you didn't get in trouble with me. It wasn't even my panel, man. I'm just usually a guest.
Yeah.
I tried the panel thing. I'm not too good at it though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I kind of stay away from it. But yeah, again, I don't know. I've proven my stripes, BC, and I have nothing to do with that. I have no reason to strike no money. I don't even make money off my channel. It's not like I'm in some big competition.
See, but get it straight. Get it straight. I never accused you.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just
I never accused you of anything, Howie.
Yeah, I'm just clearing that up for the record, BC. And I can kind of remember that incident. You were showing me a carpet shampoo you just bought, right? Because you were starting a business or something like that. And
yeah, whatever, something like that.
Yeah, and that was the last time I ever talked to you. I mean, I know of you. I see you around. But again, I'm not out for no trouble for nobody. If they agree with me, fine. I hope they come to the table. My community members, I don't like to call them subscribers. It sounds kind of plain. You know what I mean? So I like to call them community members because when I'm out there, and especially when I'm going live, even if I have 3 people in there, I'm protected. You get what I mean? And
Yeah.
Again, I'm just putting it out there, and again,
Okay,
Mike,
money,
tonight,
money. I just came up to money. Money.
What up, what up?
Money. I just
What up,
came
what
up
up,
to
what up?
say hi to you and hi to Howie and just relate the two stories between you. Howie, I'm sorry. I
I
just
appreciate
not
you
cutting
pulling
you
up.
off, but I just
What
came
up?
on to
yeah,
talk
I'm
to.
sorry, Steven, man.
Oh, my
It's just, I don't-
pizza's done. I got it. My pizza just got done.
Yeah, go
Let
eat
me
your
get a
pizza.
slice, Lisa. What up, Christine?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Does it sound bad?
Nah, you sound good.
Oh, I just got new headphones. Or AirPods.
You good? Let me see. Let me pick up your audio a little bit.
Hey, Summer. Hey, Barbara. Not staying on long. I've had a miserable day for 2 days. I
Oh,
just
man.
got up to put the little one to bed, and I thought I'd see if I could pair these.
Well, they paired. They sound good.
Do they? Okay. Okay, thank you, sir.
All right. Hopefully you feel better.
You will. Catch you later.
Wow.
Well, I'm lost as hell at the situation with you and Bisha. I have no idea what's going on.
I didn't even know where that came up. I mean,
Or
I kind of know what he's talking about, brother. But again, I don't know, man. Water
I
under the
know the
bridge.
situation he's
How I
talking
work
about.
for a channel, people that come in there, I give a wrench to, especially if I know who they are, and then I
Yeah.
don't have to worry about that. You know what I mean? I got 2 managing mods. They know who they are in case if something happens. You know what I mean? And it is what it is. You know, like I can't control everything. I can only control what happens with me. You know?
That's what I'll be telling people. They try to blame the channel owner because of what happened on the channel. Listen, I'm not responsible for what other people do. At least I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I can't be responsible for what
Well,
another person does.
you know, and I'm not perfect. Sometimes I do talk out of my ass, but I'm human, man. I think we all do sometimes, you know, in a way. It's a matter if we learn from it or not.
Or
And, it's more activism for me, you know? Really is. So what do you smoke? Is weed legal in New York? How is it distributed there? I've never talked to anybody that distribute, you know, like is it dispensaries? What is it?
they have dispensaries, but it's mostly smoke shops. All the smoke shops are illegal, so they wind up getting shut down after a while. They have a lot of dispensaries, but the weed be too pricey. I don't really shop in the dispensaries.
I'll leave it at that. Because, like, I see some videos, they go, what are those limos and those buses? We got weed and all that stuff that drive around the city. I was kind of curious about that.
I see some of those in the city and shit. It look like a school bus or a bus, and it's turned into like a little, like a mobile smoke shop. It drives around and they be having weed.
Okay.
I haven't seen
And
one
I
of
guess
those
the
in a while.
government wasn't getting theirs. They shut them down or what?
If the government ain't making money, they're gonna come raid you and shut you down.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if it was good or bad, weed being legal.
I think it was
It's
kind
got
of
its
bad.
ups and downs. Yeah, it's got its ups and downs.
I like that it's legal because I can't get locked up for it no more. But I had a little business off of weed. Kind of made money off of weed, and it became legal. And nobody wanted to go to the street person. Everybody wanted to go to a dispensary.
Well, again, it's the big people with the big money. You know what I mean? Like, that's who owns the dispensaries. I've worked in them. Yeah. And, yeah, people with the money, man. It ain't like it is. or was. But I know I had 4x4 hydro table back in the day. That's how I paid my child support.
Shit, I done made a lot of money off of weed in life. Muggs,
Yeah,
what up?
so yeah, I really appreciate the time. Again, we really don't know each other, but we do know each other.
Yeah,
And this guy just needs some support, man. Check out his video, give him
I
a
definitely
thumbs
check
up.
him out. I tell him you
And
sent me. I definitely check him
well,
out.
yeah, you can. But it's good to know. I mean, this for you. I mean, there was only so much I could do. But if I saw you were in jail for money 420, I'd be like, "What the fuck's up?" You know what I mean? Doing some posting,
Yeah,
everything else like that. I don't know how much good it would do, but
that's what it
it's
is,
one
though.
more body. This is a big thing, though. When we address them, you notice in the videos how they always say, "Oh, these phone calls were horrible. They were going to do horrible things to us. They said something about a tweezer or whatever their case may be." I say record them, and when they say that, there should just be a video of people peacefully redressing the government, because you don't hear these videos or these phone calls or anything like that. You know what I mean? They've been
You know,
flooded, but I don't think all of them want to do vile things to them. I don't think they're all those phone calls are like that. So always record your phone call. Record
yeah,
and
you definitely
document.
should. You definitely
Yeah.
should.
Yeah. My thing is, I don't know why people don't get together with postcards. Can you imagine 20,000 postcards going to a jurisdiction, that poor mailman?
Yeah,
And they
that
just
must be
drop it
crazy.
off at the city right there. Boom. Like, what are they going to say about that? You know what I mean? Like,
Or,
yeah.
oh, man.
Okay, Money 420. Thank you. Keep rocking in the free world. Barbara R. Thank you.
I
Barbara's
appreciate you for
rocking in the
pulling
free
up.
world. You know that. Yeah.
Barbara's
And
everywhere.
everybody else. Thank you so much. Peace.
I got you. All right, man. I appreciate everyone for pulling up. Who pulls up? You know what I'm talking about. I pay for the stream y'all for the people to pull up. So you already know the panel's open for everyone. Shit, been 40, 49, about to be 50 minutes. I'll probably shut it down in an hour. See how many more watch hours I get out of this. I'm about to go roll up another joint. I'm gonna stay open and stay live for another 10 minutes. So if anybody wanna pull up, the link is there. If not 10 minutes, I'm gonna shut it down. Somebody will be live soon. Yeah, I gotta do some more shorts. I be forgetting to record when I'm outside.
That's my favorite dish, honestly.
Especially driving and on the bike, I could have a lot of videos and shorts. I be forgetting. Yeah, I be hearing about the virtual lives too. I heard that brings in more subs. I gotta try one of those and try it tomorrow.
No, missed opportunity for sure.
It's been 51 minutes. Numbers is going down, so probably gonna shut it down in an hour. I know you're gonna go live in a few, so I'm gonna say, you already know I'm gonna pull up.
But because there's so much spices in the flour, it looks dark. But then if you have to cook it longer, it's gonna look like.
I gotta go to the city, I think, for the videos. Nobody want to see Brooklyn.
These conversations get more and more difficult each and every challenge. Nice chef Richard and I have singled out two amazing dishes that will kickstart next time.
Hold on.
Wow, how you doing, Money for Tony?
The king of Coney Island in the building.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little bit late, but you know, some beaches go to people's channel. That's why.
It's a lot of channels to support. There's a lot of channels on the YouTube streets.
Yeah, I went to Sam. I went to my uncle, Mr. West. You know. Oh wow. I said
Sam was live. I didn't know he was live.
no, I still live. I do 10 hours already. I still doing live.
You did 10 hours.
Yeah,
That's, that's
10
crazy.
hours, 41 minutes. Yeah,
That's a lot of hours.
yeah. Nobody come in, so I went in. You know, so I go to Sam. You know, I say hello to Sam. You know.
I'll probably go to
No,
Sam's live. I'm only gonna keep this going. It's already 53 minutes, so I was gonna shut
how
it
many
down in
hours?
an hour.
How many hours? I can't see.
I
Hold
was
on.
gonna shut it down 1 hour. It's at 54 minutes now. So it's 6
Oh,
minutes.
54.
6 minutes. I'll probably shut it down.
And we have to find
Unless
Yeah,
more people want to come up, then I'll stay on.
the first dish that we felt was
I
yeah,
got you, Barbara. The summertime's coming.
and it's heading
I'm gonna try to do way
into
more
the
lives.
tonight.
You gonna see a lot.
yeah.
Nice weather's coming.
Joining
I love summer. I love summer. You know. Oh
The
man.
summer's the best.
Yeah. Damn. I went to a lot of people live. I went to Mr. West. My family, my whole girl. Oh my god. I said hello to her. I went to Sam. I said hello. I went to mine, but nobody there yet. So you know, I do 10 hours. I live into 11 hours. I got 15 more minutes. I got to end my life. You know, 50.
I'm gonna end mine at 5.
I am at 15 minutes. 10:30 I got in. I got 10. I'm o'clock. You know.
You do a
Yeah.
lot of hours on how you do it.
You know what? Let me tell you something, Money for Tony. I do this every day at 12 o'clock. You know, 1 o'clock p.m. You know, sometimes I do a little bit early because of my Friday, so I got to say on to maybe the 12 a.m. in the morning. You know, I mean 8
Yeah.
hours. So you know, I don't want to do two screen, y'all. I want to keep my one screen, y'all, on. Let's see, going. You know. So I got to me. I got the two. I got the two screen, y'all. Because I went to this guy's screen. You know, and then I went to 1 hour, 10 hours. You know. Oh my lord. This is how my hard
It's a
work
lot,
go.
it's a lot of work right there.
Yeah,
I don't got
because you
the time
know,
to do all that.
yeah, because you know, I will tap the link. I'll do the same. I'll do yours, Money for Tony. I'll tap your channel, you know, and then I do. Who else I'm going to? I mentioned Mr. Rich, but it's okay about her, but you know. So I have who else I name? Summer, no Summer. Yeah, I tapped the list Summer, and then Sam, Warner, yeah, Mr.
You gotta
Rich.
share everybody's channel. Everybody gotta
Yeah,
grow.
yeah. Oh boy, oh my God, how about to do? I got anything about it down the book, you know.
I'm about to drop Sam's link in the chat for whoever doesn't have it. So you got to pull up over there.
Yeah, tell my feelings anyway. They only play the music. I don't know how to guess.
I think he has a link. It says panel.
Well,
He wrote panel. I don't hear no
oh,
music playing. Oh no, he has music playing.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna end anyway. 3 more minutes. So I'm gonna put his link in there.
Hey, what's up, there, bro? How you doing, baby? I know you
Yeah.
always mess with me. I want to swing it every day. No, tomorrow is Friday, like I said on morning, but no, I try to see. I got to a little bit late, but not a little bit late, but we gotta see. We go to Coney
Tommy
Island, you
V is
know.
on point. He got to it way before me. Tommy V in the building.
Oh, I already did it. Tommy B. Ha ha. No worry, guys. On Friday, nobody do live. I do it. You know, I do live maybe a little bit late, so we go
The
Coney
living
Island. You know.
legend in the building.
Ha
What's up,
ha.
Money for
Let me
20
Tommy
Miguel?
What up, Tommy V?
Hey, Money, I know you're ending it pretty soon. Just want to say happy birthday to Bisay. Wish we could have celebrated it yesterday, but due to some unforeseen circumstances, or maybe foreseen circumstances, depending on where you fall on which side of the line. But I just want to say happy birthday, Bisay. We love you.
Or
I'm glad I met
happy
you.
Ha ha. Look at
I'm
Tommy
sure
B.
happy birthday, BC. I forgot about your birthday,
Sure.
bro.
I'm
Going
sure
through a
most
lot.
of us are glad that we met you, and we love you, brother. Happy birthday, brother, or belated
That's
Tommy
birthday.
a
B. Ha ha. God damn it.
God damn it, Miguel, you're ruining a moment here. What the fuck? God damn it. We're
I
we're
like
having a
Tommy
moment here
B.
with Bisay. What the hell?
Oh,
fact.
Haha.
Tommy B. Oh man, I like Tommy B. I want my son Tommy B. Not
Yeah,
that
Miguel,
Tommy B.
Tommy
you
V's
You know?
good
you like
people.
me you like me so much you took away my powers, Miguel. I see you.
God damn it.
God damn it, Miguel. You know what you're
God damn
doing.
it, Miguel. Tommy V
We're
better have all the powers.
we're on
No,
to
I
you,
ain't got no
Miguel.
power.
All the YouTube powers.
Yeah,
No,
Tommy
it's
B
all
got well,
it's all
I
good.
gotta get him no power, you know? So I gotta get him power. No more Tommy B. I cut you.
Now, Miguel, really, I don't want the powers anymore, to be honest with you, because
I gotta get your
you're
power
trouble.
back, Tommy B. I gotta get your power back.
All right, I'll give powers. All right,
You
then,
gotta have your
Money.
power
I'll
back.
I'll drop down and we'll see you over at Sam's if you stop by.
Yeah, I'm
Once
about to
again,
pull up the fan.
all
I
right,
appreciate you for coming up.
happy belated. Do you say we love you? All right, Miguel. All right, Money.
All right,
All right.
later, Tommy V. Well, happy birthday, BC. That shit slipped my mind. I was going through a
Happy
lot. I'm lucky I
birthday.
remember my own birthday. I'm lucky I remember my own birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
Happy
Tommy
birthday,
V
BJ. No
dropped
worries,
Sam's link
buddy.
in the chat, so yeah, I can pull up on Sam. Tell him when he
I don't know.
said when
I don't know. I think I
tell him
said
when he
too long.
posted.
We see I said too long, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we see. I
Miguel,
don't want
you
to say,
already know the channel, but everybody else,
yeah.
click that link.
I don't
Go tell Sam what up. Tell him 420 sent you. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna pull up over there, charge my phone. Everybody in the chat panel, I appreciate y'all for pulling up. You already know.
relax. You know, my pena si
So,
Gomez. I want to talk to my pena si Gomez live, you know? We're gonna do this.
And the King of Coney Island. You can't forget the King of Coney Island.
Yeah, you heard. We see you soon, guys.
Heard. See y'all in
I'll
the
see you
next
later.
one.